And a welcome to those of you just joining us today on MLB Network. You've come to us at the right time. Quentin Broadway may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by one here in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Marchant leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. Now the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Ranger skipper is up off his seat in the dugout now to make the walk to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Virgil Morrison enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Morrison.
In now, Rhys Hines. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. But they get the long ball working here as they club 3 home runs in the inning on their way to putting up a 6th spot. On now to the bottom of the second. The Polar Bears are out in front 6-1. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Patrick Blanks.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Here it comes. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate now, Mac Sanchez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
3-0 pitch.
Hey!
There's ball 4.
Batting 7, the designated hitter,
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Hudson Potts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Throw over to the bag and the runner back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Sanchez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready now, Carlo Avila. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. First offering on its way. 2 out with the man at first. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Ready with the 0-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 1-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit hard, but foul. Ready with another 2-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Sanchez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Rangers leave 1. They trail 6-1. Digging in, Estevan Ponce. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ground ball foul down the left side. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now in the inning, and with that, time for a check of the standings in the American League West as you get a look there at where the Rangers stand entering play. Now at the plate, Reggie Law. Here comes the first pitch. Law, the former Royal, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And into left field for a 1-out hit.
The batter, the catcher, Darryl Belanger.
To the plate now, Darryl Belanger. as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding in, Andres Sanchez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Doug Minoso. Now the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. 2-2. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. The relay throw, well, he is in there with a triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Stepping in now, Jordan Groshans. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The 2-0 pitch. A man at third with 1 away.
That's ball
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
One strike.
Brennan Davis will be next. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Striding into the box, Brennan Davis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Brett Beatty is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Runners on first and third, 2 away. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Rangers leave a pair. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marshall Warren. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Warren.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now back.
Stepping up to the plate, Antonio Velasmil. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Shortstop, Ricky Marchand.
Now at the plate, Ricky Marchand. First offering on its way. Broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Runner at first here, one man out. Fastball, when it gets by him, a swinging strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Quentin Broadway, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch. A runner on first with two away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that two-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up free bases.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Into the box now, Reese Hines. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Into the box, Estevan Ponce. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set, and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
A pause, and the 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Syracuse is out in front 8-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Patrick Blanks. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1.
Too high. Ball.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
In now, Mac Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Sanchez, 30 years of age. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level.
Ball.
2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Another 2-2 offering. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Hudson Potts. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And that misses ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Inside, he misses ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
So digging in now, Carlo Avila, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Ready with the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. One left for Texas. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Stepping into the box, Reggie Law. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is up and in, ball 1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
At the plate, Darryl Belanger, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Andres Sanchez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
1-1 the count. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. From the stretch. Ground ball right side. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Polar Bears are out in front here, 8-1. Striding in, Doug Minoso. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And the pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Dino Villarreal will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Digging in, Dino Villarreal. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
To the plate now, Jordan Groshans. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Brennan Davis. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, that's a great job of hitting right there. Pitcher executes his pitch down and away below the knees, and a right-handed batter is able to stay inside and push it through the 3-4 hole. Nothing you can do.
Stepping in now, Brett Beatty. Swinging a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the pitch. Pitch popped up. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling play it was to end the inning. Rangers leave a pair. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Striding forward now is the DH, Antonio Velasmil. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home.
Ball 2.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work. And there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
The count now at 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ricky Marchand. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well, because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
At the plate now, Quentin Broadway. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken below the zone for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Full count still. The next 3-2. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
And this is a case of a hitter's reputation for seating him. The ball was a little dribbler to the left side, but he knew the guy had speed, so he rushed it and ends up unable to make a clean play. That's another example of why speed is such an offensive weapon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Reese Hines comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Armas typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
He's running. That's a strike to throw down. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Pitch to the plate is a splitter that misses, so he's behind in the count now, 3-1. Estevan Ponce is on deck. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
The batter, the second baseman, Estevan.
Stepping in, Estevan Ponce. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. First and second now, one man out. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. And the off balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Reggie Law. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Standing in now, Darryl Belanger. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, but this will land untouched. Swinging a soft liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Into the box now, Andres Sanchez. Back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Touki Toussaint gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Marshall Warren. And that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Polar Bears are out on top 12-1. Billy O'Neill is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. So striding forward now, Patrick Blanks. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. O'Neill, a native Floridian. He's in his third season as a major league player. The 1-0.
That's inside.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
I got 3-0.
The pitch. And no doubt about this one, it's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman, Mac.
At the plate, Mac Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
1-0 the count. From the stretch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat starting right now.
2-1 the count. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. In there, 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. One there. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Hudson Potts. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That pitch is out.
1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Law has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Carlo Avila. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
One and 2 to the Rangers catcher.
That's a stone cold take right there. Easily could have been rung up instead.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Rangers leave one. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Next will be the designated hitter, Antonio Velasquez.
Antonio Velasquez.
First pitch on its way. In there at the knees, strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-1 is a fastball that gets by him.
1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
2-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Ricky Marchand. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
The last at that, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Blanks in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Quentin Broadway. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's inside.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. 2-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball 3.
Reese Hines would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In now, Doug Minoso.
It
doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Count remains 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The next 3-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
In now, Dino Villarreal, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter.
Ready once again, Jordan Groshans. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in now, Brennan Davis. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And now a pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch.
That's ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Syracuse is on top 12-2. At the plate, Reese Hines. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly one away. Standing in, Estevan Ponce. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2. The count is 2.
One out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Reggie Law comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. Hits ball 1. Popped up. Sanchez is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Darryl Belanger. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
2 out with the man at first. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Ball 1.
And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Hey.
1-2 now. Now here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Sanchez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 30.
Now batting, Patrick Blanks. Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike one. 0-1.
0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Nope.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Ball, that's
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Now in the box, Mac Sanchez. First offering on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Here's the 1-0. Chop now to short. Can they get 2? Right to him. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Now batting, the
Standing in, Hudson Potts. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it that ends the inning. 1 left for Texas, and this one rolls on. It's 12-2. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Andres Sanchez. Now here's the pitch. Comes set with the 0-1.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
To the plate now, Marshall Warren. This is line to left. Villarreal is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
So coming to the plate, Antonio Velasmil. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Villarreal is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Leland Crockett will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. So stepping in, Carlo Avila starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0 delivery. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broadway is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Now to the plate, Doug Minoso. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Nope.
Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
At the plate now, Dino Villarreal. Hot shot down the line. Crockett, 23 years old. He's currently in the first year of a new 2-year contract.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team.
And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Groshans. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is a low changeup that's laid off. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Texas down to their final strike in this one.
You got a full count.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Brennan Davis would be next. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never say die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Digging in to try it again, Brennan Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one finds the corner for strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 12-2 the final score in this ball game. The Polar Bears took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Delman Shelton earns the win, his 2nd. Vance Nielsen struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.